Welcome back to the Richard and Greg Show.
I'm Rich,
And I'm Greg.
and this is the show, and what a show it is
This is the thrilling conclusion.
of this battle. Let's see if Celebrimbor Boring can survive another round of this nonsense.
Come on.
Okay, so they're attacking
Her.
her. Yep, so she goes back.
Oh, right, because of her thing. Rip her back. So slippery.
Vulnerable to light silver damage and superstitious as well.
What's this? Son of a.
Uh
Oh no!
oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, well I'd healing pulse immediately.
Yeah, because I don't think.
Yeah. Oof.
I am actually kind of glad he took that. Now, what can we do?
I would say we can stab Mr. 5 damage and then Burning Fingers him or something.
Magma spray him.
Or Magma Spray him.
Or do I want to use the bludgeon?
He is at the greater risk of dying. So getting the damage out might make sense. Uh-oh.
Well, that's even better.
Yeah. Yeah, do it. Glad that didn't go off. Okay, so now we just have to hold out against those guys and they should die.
Okay, we're going to strong stab.
Stab the one. Oh, okay, question. Do you want to... He's going to die eventually anyway. You know what, do it.
How much does magma spray? Okay, he's burning 3.
Each round takes 3 damage
So if he doesn't armor save,
Yeah.
he'll die.
next turn. So it's either confirm kill him or maybe work on that spearman up in the north.
Or work on this guy, because he won't die.
Oh, also a good plan. Yeah.
I know it's just a stab, but...
No, I think that's a valid point. Let's see what happens. Oh, thank goodness.
So now he'll die.
Okay.
I'm gonna burning... Can I burning finger?
Maybe give... Wait. Oh, wait, there's nothing else we can do, though. So, yeah.
Pass.
Sure. Now, Burning
Oh.
Fingers. Burning Fingers, that's Spearman. Because that way, at least he's on fire as well. Ugh.
Thank gosh.
Okay. Alright, let's see what...
I get rid
Destiny
of the
brings.
dash and
We
the
saw
missile
block.
block, and I get rid of the
Dash,
dash.
yeah. I don't know
Alright.
if the sparkling cloth helps us anyway, but... Oh, wait.
When any character dies...
Oh,
Oh, it's like even an NPC dies?
apparently.
Actually I'm good there. Thanks.
Yeah. Good, but you know it's good because she didn't have any cards in her hand.
Oh, she had like a
Yeah,
dash.
nothing great.
I could lunging bash back.
I'd get the heal out first.
Good point. On whom? I actually think I'm gonna go for this guy.
Sure.
Although he's got a parry. He's got a lot of armor. She's actually quite... She could still die.
Yeah. But she's at full health, so it wouldn't help anyway.
Oh, good point.
So... It's Kate or it's Selim.
I'm gonna go for Selim.
Sure. And that helps a lot. That helps a lot. That makes me think we did the right thing. I don't know how that hurt him, but I'm happy that it did.
And we're totally gonna healing pulse.
Absolutely.
I think he... No. I have no idea how that...
Look, you know what? I'm not going to complain. I was very happy with that result.
I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Actually, I don't have any other attacks, do I?
Yeah, that's all we got. Ah, shame.
Yay.
Good. I'd do it. He's going to hit you anyway. Oh, dash backwards. Because that way he'll have to be forced to use a card to move back into range.
Yes.
And then we can slippery our way facing the right direction again.
Okay,
Yep, side end it. And then kill those dashes.
Get rid
And
of the dash.
the shimmering armor is
Yes.
useless. That's only good against spells from memory.
You're right.
Yes, I don't know how I feel about that. And now we can shoot him with lasers.
not enough.
Alternate plan. Silberine Boring Shining Spears.
Sapping Spear?
Yes, spears of some description. Gets a little bit of health back.
Yeah. I agree.
Makes him a little buffer. And then we can short spark him. I'd use the short because the long we can use against the
I can
spearman at the top.
I can use them both.
Are they both in range? The range is shorter on the short spark.
1, 2, 3. I'll show
Okay.
you.
Alright.
Gary is playing. See?
Cool. Yes.
Kapow.
Okay. Yes, we can dash through our friend. Perfect. Excellent. This is all coming
Now we
around.
just have to pass because there's nothing else we can do. Except dash a lot.
Oh well, yeah, but we're still
rid of,
get rid of that guy. We're in the strong position here, so
Yeah, I think
I can't.
we can do 1 point of damage somehow, somewhere. Yeah, we're all moving.
That was a good plan. You know what? Memory lost him, so he can't move or anything. Or
Right, just kill him.
Fine, I'll stop trying to be fancy.
Yep.
Alright, the Unicorn of Adventure has graced us. Okay, Melvin. It seems a bit harsh, though. I mean, what happens if a player fails his saving throw? Does that mean 2 years of campaigning get wiped out because of one unlucky die roll?
Heart of the dice. Heart of the dice.
That sounds like a very poorly designed adventure, though. If it's like, fail one roll, you're dead.
Yeah.
There's a lot leading up to that. The kobolds could do little against your superior force of arms, and you are free to search the mines. Unfortunately, the kobolds have escaped with some of their wealth. How dare they? However, we are just robbing these guys.
Yeah, I know. It's like, are we the baddies?
I think we're the baddies. However, you do find a chest that was left behind in the panic caused by your raid. After examining your loot, you interrogate the kobold leader. He reveals the location of a further mine in the northwest.
So there's basically, you've gone into somebody's house, beaten them up, and they've told you about like where their brother lives.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me.
We are the heroes, Greg. Yay, XP.
I don't think we actually leveled up on it.
No, but we got XP. Where's that go? Epic!
That's treasure, isn't it?
Yep, I believe so.
What are you, epic weapon?
Oh.
Trogsbane.
Oh, those dirty trogs.
Troganating the burn. Burninating, sorry.
Yes.
The countryside.
That's a lot of stabs, which works really well with our Impaler.
I see.
And what's our other awesome weapon do?
It's got a lot of chops. I like both.
Chops are good. It's tough call. I mean, we're finishing here, so I mean...
I think you'd switch it out on per adventure, like, because it was great having those chops.
Yeah.
Not that I think we got a chop in that last mission.
Yeah, but the previous two we did.
Yeah, we got a couple of good chops up.
Yeah. A chop has high return on investment.
Yeah, but I mean,
correctly.
sometimes like some, I'm gonna say mission. You're not facing a lot of people, so it would be better off having these penetrating lunges. Like, this is a lot of range. Like
I think I've been saying that you really want to adapt your equipment per mission.
Yeah, so like range 2.
Cuts through a lot of
Some
armor
moves.
too, which is nice.
Backbiting strike. When this card does damage, it was. Oh, okay.
Well, that sucks.
That's probably how that guy took damage.
Oh.
When he parried, we parried it.
And then his attack did damage to himself anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, let's hang on to it. It's good. Ooh, a flying Nimbus. We could be Goku.
Didn't we already have one of those?
I think we did. Chuck it in.
Yeah, there it is.
Chuck it in the pile. Novice Cleansing. Short Blessing is pretty good. Against armored targets, but
I'd rather that healing.
Yeah, that one we got is too good. Alright, so I reckon this will be our last episode of Card Hunter.
Yeah.
With our renown at an all-time high. Reluctantly, the kobold leader reveals the location of another mine to the north. The White Star Diamond could be there. I don't know why we're looking for that.
Yeah, I'm like, you haven't really justified that.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's just kind of back up a sec before we continue on. when we're down here, right? Where
Yeah.
do we start?
In down there somewhere.
Okay, so we kind of like 2, 2, 3, 3. It's like you always had 2 missions available that were level. I guess it's still kind of true, but now kind of looking forward, like okay, half these missions are now locked.
Can you hover over the lock? Actually, I don't. Why is it locked? Oh, for renown, I think.
Is it renown?
I think so because we skipped a lot of adventure
No,
paths.
buy.
Ah, well, okay then. Yeah.
No.
Okay, real money. I should have guessed. Well,
Yeah, which again, look, I'm not against people charging
actually,
money.
while we're talking, do we want to go to the Valley of Tetzalcoatl? Because I think that's quite an interesting one. If you want to go there,
Okay.
like we won't finish it, but oh no, it's not what I thought it was. Oh well.
Okay, turn them out.
Yeah.
Look, I can't, like, I have no problem with it. I think it's, okay, this is it's like a demo. You remember, like, it used to be, you'd play, like, the first couple of maps in a
You
shooter,
get
and
a
then
little
be like,
CD with a magazine, and yeah.
absolutely. And this is effectively that. It's just a little bit softer rather than, like,
Yeah.
the time is done. It's more like,
Yeah.
okay, look, we're going to make it harder and harder. But that feels a lot less satisfying than, okay, like, having this hard, my time's done, I continue now. It's like, well,
Yeah.
you're setting an expectation that it costs me more and more money to progress.
It does feel a little bit more teasing. Let's just, for the sake of visual interest, drop into a random fight. It doesn't matter what.
Sure.
But I won't bother with voices. Let's keep talking about the game. So
Yeah.
what were you saying? Just
Well, I think, okay, so part of the problem I'm having here is, like, I feel like, well, okay, it's starting to get harder in terms of, not paying money. I can only assume that it gets even harder and harder,
yeah.
right? So, like, it's not pay, okay, you've played a couple levels, now you can pay $40 and get the whole game. It's like, well, okay, you're saying I can pay $5 and get a little bit more.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because it's
And
like a
then-
breadcrumb thing.
And then, but is it going to have to be next time pay $10 and then
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
and 20? It's like, I don't know.
The first
What I'm
hit's
getting.
free, but the next.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a more frustrating experience that way, isn't it?
I think it's because I just don't know what's coming up
Yeah.
next. Ooh, hello.
Oh, let's just bash things up. It doesn't matter if we win or lose.
Yeah.
But that being said, I do think there's a lot of positive things to be said for this game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, I'm it's. Yeah, I'm disappointed because I'm just not into the whole pay. Like, I like to buy. Okay, I bought the game. Here's upfront money. I have your game. If you want to make it like DLC or something, I'll happily do something for that. Pay a little bit more for that. But the sort of breadcrumb, bring it along bit by bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me.
No, I get that.
But
You fool. You foolish fool.
and I can understand why it's a. Well, there we go.
You're a reasonable person. You're a reasonable person.
I can understand why people would want to do it this way, like a business, I should say, because can you lunge and just not attack? Yeah, cool. Because you got a more consistent income stream.
Yeah.
You can have these ongoing words, ongoing. You can build more adventures. You can add more as dynamically as this, responding to the player base.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm for the model, but I
Yeah.
wish it would be a bit clearer. Like, this is what you're getting when you pay.
Yeah.
When you up.
Yeah, it's just that thing with like how experientially it happens. It just gets real annoying real fast. But yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm actually really like things like Hearthstone. I really love the idea of digital cards because I think, and it's not to say I don't want to play physical card games. Yeah, but I think there's a lot you can do with them, which you can't do in a tabletop setting. Like for instance, the best thing about a computer is that you can have it do all the maths for you. So you can have complicated rule structures, which are all hidden up beneath the surface. and not have to worry about the players memorizing thousands of pages. Of
Oh,
things.
absolutely.
From a strategy point of view, they'd want to learn everything, but they're not sitting there doing, calculus, to play 2 cards.
That seems like a waste. I love calculus.
You know what? I remember because
Oh, I should have thrown out the dash.
you should have, yes. Doesn't matter. Because when I was growing up, all the little teen books and whatever, there was like, oh, calculus sucks so much. Then calculus, I don't know if it was just because I had a really good maths teacher.
Who are you, Gary?
Yeah, Gary was saying that to me all the time. I don't know if it was just because I had a really good maths teacher, but calculus, I was like, this isn't that bad at all. In fact, it's kind of cool. He admittedly, he started with calculus from first principles, and then onto the easy method, so that we understood what we were doing, and that helped so much. But yeah, maths is awesome. Maths is the best subject. Anyone who disagrees is a liberal cuck. That word's so dumb. I think the funniest thing about the insult cuck is because cuckold is an insult so frequently used in Shakespeare.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Something about the fact that it feels like they're using an insult from 200, 300 years ago. It's more than that. It's however many... Was he 1500?
I think so. Oh, maybe 1600s.
Yeah, like hundreds of years ago. It just... I don't know. It's just like, really? This is... And I understand the reason they use it, because it's like it's all masculine.
Yeah, but I think it tells a lot more about them than it says about anybody else.
This whole cultural war between like, oh, SJW, oh, alt-right, everyone just acts... It just ends up looking like a child when they're all just throwing insults at each other randomly. Instead of listening and engaging in thoughtful debate to actually resolve issues. I just
want the one.
That one being the point of healing?
Yep.
I'm sure you're just paying half attention to the...
Oh no, I'm strategizing. I am a very stable genius.
Yeah. I don't know how. I remember once I was on like one of those like YouTube holes you get into. We just started watching random stuff on YouTube. I ended up watching a whole lot of like triggered feminist videos or whatever. And
wait, this is by people who are
by people who are on the other end of the cultural spectrum. So there was like, look at these idiots, look at the mocking, and yeah, they were showing footage of people who were being really unreasonable people, but there were also the other people in the video. Sometimes they were just like, you're being a jerk too. Like no one's looking good in this video, and then of course like sometimes the people editing the video will feel like putting some commentary on it, or having the cheesy weed and sunglasses come from the thing with some rap music playing or whatever.
Yeah,
and it was just like
production values.
You like besides, I mean, it was just a gag, but it was like you really look like an idiot, like that. You thought that this was an appropriate response to this. Like if it was someone who's putting a video going, this is something that this person said, I have issues with it, these are my reasons. That's intelligent discussion. I'm not expecting everyone to agree on everything. For the sake of, I don't know, whatever.
Oh, I totally didn't realize he was going to hit that guy.
Oh, cruel fate. But yeah, it's like, whatever happened to people just being discussing things intelligently? Like, I get that these are making me important issues, so treat them like that, rather than like some guy putting on a silly voice insulting someone. It's just... I bemoan modern society, Greg. I am a crotchety old man sitting on my windowsill going, those damn kids! Yeah.
Who's going to die next? Oh, I should have done the other guy.
Really?
Actually, no. It's alright.
I think you're fine. Because you eliminated a whole card pool that way as well. Oh, I see, because then you could... yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. You're probably going to win this, actually.
I don't know.
You've got a few minutes to do it, Greg. Can you pull it off? Was that retreat?
Oh no!
Strictly necessary.
Goddamn thing.
Do the stairs count as difficult terrain?
Apparently.
Isn't that the whole point of stairs, to not be difficult terrain?
I would have thought. That was my original thinking.
Could dash away.
Oh, I'm certainly dashing away.
Dash away, dash away.
Gary passed. Sure did.
Oh, you're out of range of the spear.
Am I?
Now you were in range of the spear.
Oh, come on.
He's a wimp though, don't worry about it.
No.
Full joke's on him, he's still in range.
End round. Wild run.
I don't know how good that wild run really is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I kind of feel like when I play, and admittedly, because every time I've played this, I've just had pure elves. But I never feel like movement distance is the huge problem.
Already passed?
Well, yeah, he knows what it's about. Mason! 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 Greg, you know you want to mace him.
I do.
Excellent.
Well done, Rich.
Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. And bash. Hooray! Now you can back off again, or do you want to charge in and hit him?
Oh, wrong. Oh, come on!
Because it's difficult terrain, Groog. Get rid of weak armor. It's rubbish. Your parry's better.
It's true.
Parry is much, much better. Come on, Greg. A couple of minutes. Can we defeat this nasty kobold?
Actually, probably should do it.
Can we commit our racially motivated theft?
Well, we've still got a...
I mean, we're like busting down the door, I assume.
Which one is it? Oh, I know what I would do.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe hit him with the close range attacks first.
Oh, come on! You move back.
Spark him. Spark him. Use your heal. Be a good healer. A good support class.
There we go.
Ah, he has fallen into his doom. Tapseek. That's a pretty cool name. Hooray! And we end with our friend Gary saying, Melvin is getting me down. He treats me like a little kid. I'm a GM now. I deserve some respect.
He's using the big boy dice.
He is using the big boy dice. And for all our work, we get some amber fragments, and nah, don't. It's just righteous. Nah, get out.
Soiled mail or spiked mail?
Spiked mail. It's so people get hurt if they attack you.
I can see that working well in some builds, but...
Oh yeah, I don't think it's terrible. Oh, Gary, note how this next battle is about teaching the player to respect the office of the GM.
I think everyone calls it the office of the GM.
Yeah, that's what I call it. They should lose here, but we won't lose here because we're done. That was Card Hunters. This went on longer than I expected it to. Sorry.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this game. I'm sad that it's pay to play to win. That's a discussion of a subject of debate. But I like the mechanics a lot. It's
yeah,
fun. I think it's fun.
I like it a lot. It's sort of a Hearthstone-esque.
Yeah, it's got like tactics style maps, and I like it a lot. It comes with all the glories and problems of card-based card deck mechanics, but I like it. So that's that for that. We'll play another game next time. And
on the Richard and Greg show.
Did you just dab, Greg?
No, I was gonna burp.
Oh, okay. Good.
Dabbing would be much more like...
Yeah, like that.
This is more like...
Yes. Well, I guess you are dabbing your nose in a way. Which is
like,
the origin of the phrase, I assume.
I have no idea, and it looks stupid.
It does look dumb. You know who did it? You know who did it better? The Ginyu Force. Dragon Ball Z. Original dabbing.
I guess they did, didn't they?
They
I don't think their faces go quite into the art.
No, but they have the panache. They have the flair.
Well, that's a gift.
Alright guys, we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.